My name is and my street number is 8182970. In my traveling story, I want to go to the Kremlin in Russia with my friends, around 3 people. We want to go there this year and stay there for 1 week. So, what did we visit in Kremlin, Russia? Home to Russia's most powerful residents throughout the years, these places with their exquisite architecture and ornate exterior retain a sense of their glorious past. Most notable is the Grand Kremlin, which on its own cost a mind-boggling 11 million rubles when it was first built in 1838, and a further $1 billion was spent renovating it in the 1919. The site of the Tsar's private room, the site name of many landmark charities, and the current residence of the Russian president, history simply shines from every face of these buildings' a gloriously guided exterior. Among the places we can visit are the Armory Chamber, the Assumption Cathedral, the Cathedral of the Annunciation, the Cathedral of the Archangel, and the Eiffel the Great Bell Tower. The name Kremlin officially means fortress, and this historic building once housed the deadly weapon of Russia's empire. Now, it is the site of one of Moscow's oldest museums and contains a collection of Tsarist weaponry, jewelry, and the royal family's most absurdly flamboyant household items. Treasures in this collection range from 10 presidents' published age, artistic masterpieces from the 5th to the 20th centuries, Tsarist coronation robes, Ivan the Terrible's ivory throne, and exquisitely bejeweled royal carriage. The sheer number of items in the Armory Chamber, let alone their value, is enough to deeply believe. After that, in the Cathedral of the Assumption, also known as Cathedral of the Dormition, was unveiled in 1479 and is the site on which all Russian Tsars were crowned. The oldest and the most important church in the Kremlin, this cathedral acts as the headquarters of the Russian Orthodox Church since 1326. A place steeped in religion history, the ceremonies installing new patriarch, leader of the Russian Church, took place here, as well as the coronation of the Tsar. The site is also the burial ground of this leading religious figure. The 5 gleaming golden onion domes that top the cathedral's tower provide a quintessentially Russian view to take your breath away. Aside from its glittering golden exterior, the Cathedral of the Annunciation is of great interest due to its unique display of Russia's icons. Some of the greatest of their kind are housed in this church, including masterpieces by Andrew Rabelais, the most famous icon painter of all time. The Cathedral of the Archangel contains the tomb of many of Russia's greatest rulers. Its exterior offers a very different view from the others two Kremlin cathedrals. The ornate decoration and shell of flower-shaped adornments of its exterior are some of the greatest displays of Italian architecture that can be seen in Moscow today. Supposedly, the exact center of Moscow legend also has its that the Eiffel the Great Bell Tower was designed to resemble a flaming candle. Climbing this 21-meter tall monument provides unparalleled views across the whole city. Do not miss the chance to take in this fantastic vista. Completed in 1600, the tower remained the tallest structures in the whole city until the Russian Revolution, when an official decree banned the building of any structure that would outdo it. Lying at the foot of the tower is the infamous Tsar's bell. Over 6 meters in height and diameter, it is the largest bell in the world, weighing over 200,000 kilograms. After one piece splintering of during casting, the bell was never used, but given its size, instead the interior was used as a chapel. The gap left by the broken shard being used as a door. Upon hearing news of the fracture, its original craftsman died of grief. Nevertheless, the bell is still an impressive. In there, the food we can make the meal halal are certified meats and poultry, seafood, nuts, eggs, peanut butter, tofu, halal meats, and legumes. The best part of the trip is that I read the Great Bell because it has the beautiful and privileged. What was surprising for our when visiting the Kremlin is, as throughout its history, the Kremlin remained the heart of the city. It is the symbol of both Russia's and, for a time, Soviet power and authority, and it has served as the official residence of the President of the Russian Federation since 1991. And in that, we have the funniest part of the trip, that it was funny watching the Kremlin police constantly blowing their whistles at tourists who wandered into the path of oncoming traffic or tried to climb up on the cannon. Yes, it happened just during the couple minutes we were in that open area. One moment, part of Chinese tour group was taking a selfie in the path of traffic, and a car ran right up to her and blew the whistles in from her ear. She did not even flinch. So funny. The people watching back the visit even more enjoyable. Lastly, the most memorable part of the trip was we saw the different type of culture available and were able to learn the language as well as culture. That's the part I will never forget. So thank you.
Is Muhammad Zulkifli bin Sudirman. My matrix number is A21A2597. The place would like I visit is Paris. I choose Paris because this is the most beautiful and unique buildings, but we went to Eiffel Tower, which is the popular place in Paris. I will go with my family members at 3 days 2 nights. For the accommodation, we will stay near the Eiffel Tower. Of course, if seeing the Eiffel Tower is to be the crown jewel of Paris trip, then we may will want to consider booking this city accommodation to be close to La Tour Eiffel. This way, we can get up early and see the structure each morning without the inconvenience of taking a cab or using the metro. For the activities, when we arrive there, we want to go shopping along Rue Saint Dominique. Whether we looking to enjoy the glittering light of the Eiffel Tower at night, or wish to discover some luxurious bistros with fantastic view, we can find all this and more along Rue Saint Dominique. Next, maybe we can go to River Saint Cruz. If we want to see Paris from another perspective, all the while from the comfort of we sit, then a River Saint Cruz may well be for us, and with price for basic boat rides starting from $10. This activity near the Eiffel Tower is suitable for almost every budget. For the local food, we want to try real French onion soup. We probably had this at home, but there's nothing better to warm up our body on a cool Paris night than a steaming cup of beef broth, onions, cheese, and real French bread. For the surprising experience in this place, we enjoy the Eiffel Tower light show. We are looking for one of the must-have experience in Paris. We surely need to enjoy the Eiffel Tower sparkle at least once during our sojourn in this city. The best place to enjoy this 5-minute show, which happen every hour on the hour each evening in Paris. In conclusion, there are many types of place we can visit in Paris, which is the museums, and maybe we like to go to the art of place, which is we know the Paris is the most popular of art. So I hope my family members and I enjoy this trip, and maybe we can go to another place when we come back to Paris.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is Andi Muhammad Iqmal bin Andi Ramdan. My matrix number is 821-83221. Okay, so today I want to talk about my planned trip. So refer to my destination option. I'm select destination Eiffel Tower at France. I was very impressed with the place because I was able to see one of the most famous landmarks in the world. I suggest I want to go with my sister. We plan to want to go there in the end of the year, and we take in 2 weeks to spend time in France. Okay, we want to visit the Eiffel Tower located in France and visit more interesting place, Louvre Museum, which is the largest art museum in the world. In addition, we will do cruise boat activities on on the Seine River. I have no plans to eat unique food in France because for me in the following country we need to be careful not eat that it's not halal. Okay, so that's all from me. Hopefully this plan works and provides an interesting experience. Okay, thank you.